Hi guys, so in this lesson we're going to take a look at our second new scale, the A Dorian modal scale. If you have a pencil and maybe your handbook doesn't have the notes of the scale written in, I'm just going to give you them. So the notes of the A Dorian modal scale are A, B, C, D, E, F sharp, G, and then back to A. So we have one sharp note, which is an F note, in our A Dorian modal scale. If you were to compare the notes of the G major scale to the A Dorian modal scale, they're exactly the same, except rather than starting on the G note as you would in G major with the A Dorian modal scale, we're starting on the A note. So the A Dorian modal scale is basically like playing your G major scale, except you're starting on the second note, which is an A, rather than starting on your G. They're kind of pretty much the same thing. Another way of understanding the Dorian modal scale is to think of it as a minor scale. So in this case we're going to think of it as an A minor scale, but with a sharpened F note. Okay, that's another way of kind of looking at it. So this Dorian modal scale sounds, because it's very similar to the minor scale, it kind of sounds quite dark, and it almost has a mysterious kind of tone or sound to it. So it's a great scale if you want to write a melody or a song and you want it to kind of sound quite mysterious. So these modal scales are great for creating melodies that have different sounds and different tones, and creating melodies that kind of sound a little bit different from some of the other stuff that you hear. Okay, so that's the A Dorian modal scale, a little bit of theory around it. So we're going to take a look now at how to play it. So the first three notes are A, B, C, and we're playing those notes on our fifth string, and you'll see that on your tablature. So it's open fifth string, second fret using just your second finger, and then third fret using your third finger. Okay, we're now going to play the notes on the fourth string, and as you see there on your handbook it says 0, 2, 4 on the fourth line. So we're on our fourth string and we're playing our open fourth string, which is a D. Then we're playing our second fret with our second finger, which is an E. And then what we're going to do is play our F sharp note, which is the note on the fourth fret, and we're playing it with our pinky. Okay, so let's just play those first two strings. Then we just have two notes to play on our third string. You'll see it says 0, 2 on your tablature there, so that's an open G string. And then we have then our second finger on the third string second fret, and that's us back to A. So playing that all the way through. So we'll play it from A to A, and that's referred to as our first octave. Okay, to finish this 2-octave scale off, we're now going to play the notes that are on the second string. So it says 0, 1, 3 on your tablature on the second line. So that's B, C, D, and you're just using your first and third fingers for the first and third frets. Okay, B, C, D. Then you're going to play the last few notes in on our E string or our first string, and it says 0, 2, 3, 5 on our tablature. So we're playing that bottom string open, and we're using our first finger this time, okay, for the second fret. Very important to remember that. Then use your second finger for the third fret, and then just use then your pinky for fret number 5. Okay, so just try using your book and taking a look at it, try to play all of that scale. So we're playing A to A through twice, and that's referred to then as 2 octaves. Okay, so here we go. Okay, so once you feel comfortable playing it ascending or one way, you can play it ascending and descending, just like this. And just remember not to repeat your top note when you're playing the scale descending or you're going back down the way. So that's everything for our A Dorian modal scale. Remember to practice all your other scales from the previous grades. You'll need those as well. So keep practicing hard, and I'm sure I'll see you in the next Zoom lesson.